if you are victimized or you become the victim of fraud, biggest question we get asked is, what do you do? Who do I contact? Who do I reach out to? So if you've given money, you need to contact your financial institution first and foremost. You need to report that incident immediately. If you've transferred money, if you've sent money out of country via Western Union, you need to contact them immediately. You need to place flags on all of your accounts and change all of your passwords. Get new cards, as we spoke about earlier. You need to report that to both the credit bureau check companies in Canada, Equifax and TransUnion. After you've done that, you need to gather all the documents, gather everything and any information you have on this fraud, including bank documents, any receipts, if you've sent money to a crypto wallet, through mail, e-transfers, and any copies of emails and or text messages. Once you have all that, reach out, contact your local police. You do have to report fraud in the city or jurisdiction that you live. So if you live in London, you would report to the London police. If you live outside of London, you report to your local agency. Once you report the incident, you'll get a file number or a report number as for your future reference. If you find suspicious activity on your credit report, when you get that back, you need to update the police so we have that information. Contact the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre, the phone number or the website. You can also report the fraud via their online fraud reporting system. And depending on the type of fraud that it is, you'll also want to report it to that organization. If it's to deal with a business, a telecommunications company, alert them so that they're aware, because they might have other victims that come forward. If the fraud took place online through a website, you want to report that incident directly to the administrators of the website. You can do so usually through links that are attached, reporting abuse, report an ad. Biggest takeaway is beware of recovery scams. If you have sent money, more times than not, you will be contacted. It might be days, weeks, or months later. These victims are targeted a second, even a third time. They usually promise that they've recovered the money, they've caught who was behind the fraud. They will tell you everything about the fraud, and it's because it's the same team of fraudsters. They won't ask you for information, they'll just tell you, you did this on this date, you sent this amount of money. You'll think to yourselves, wow, I didn't tell anybody about this fraud. It must be believable, it must be true. The biggest thing, 3 in 10 victims get re-victimized through that method. They send more money, thinking you have to pay for this recovery. We see it all the time. Again, can't stress enough taking that pause, being proactive, telling your friends, your family, even your neighbors, co-workers about the experience. Your interaction, whether you are victimized or not, may actually help somebody else from becoming a victim.
You'll need a valid email address to complete the online report process. Once you submit your report, the system will provide you with a temporary report number. Online reporting is monitored between 6 o'clock a.m. and 10:30 p.m. Please contact the financial, government, or commercial institutions where an account has been opened in your name and notify them that this is not you. Contact TransUnion 1-800-663-9980 and Equifax 1-866-779-6440 and have a flag or alert placed on your name to protect against identity theft.